Clients are coming in. Your business is growing. You're getting a revenue into the business. But some days you dread standing up from your bed and going to sit go at your work desk because it feels like you are the system holding every single thing together. It feels like if you step away, things are going to fall like a house of cards. And this is not a testament to your genius. You are brilliant. You're an absolute genius. You are a hard worker. You are disciplined. But it still feels like doing more and more and trying to make sure everything is working is starting to cost you rather than help you create that true definition and vision of freedom that you had when you started your business. This is an indicator that there are three main areas of your business that you need to audit fast. And when I say fast, I mean fast before we say Jack Robinson. That's what we're going to be exploring in this video, so sit tight. Hello and welcome. I am so thrilled. As usual, I'm always thrilled to be doing this. We want to talk about the three main triggers or the three areas that we can audit in our business right now to ensure that we are getting the biggest of relief. So if it feels like your business is bringing in clients, you are steadily growing, the revenue is also growing, you're perhaps at your 5K to 10K, or you've gone beyond 10K month, but it still seems like it's still a struggle to hold everything together by yourself. Maybe you even have a small team, but you're still doing most of the work by yourself. Yeah, are the three key areas that I personally would, if we sat down in a strategy session or coaching session right now, here are the three main areas that I will suggest that you audit to get the most relief in the next 90 days or less. Ready? Let's go. Once again, as you know, my name is Sharon Samuel Adikba. If you are meeting me for the first time, I call myself the Calmfident CEO consultant, but my fanciest name that I love to give myself is a business alignment strategist and systems optimization consultant. I work with ambitious entrepreneurs who are already doing amazing work, but it still feels like they're the system holding everything together and they are desiring relief. They desire to be able to nap without guilt, take breaks without having to think twice, and shut their laptops by noon without feeling like there's still so much to do. If that is you, sit tight and let's have a conversation. Okay, the three main areas that I personally would recommend, highly recommend, if we were to sit down right now and you tell me my business is doing great, I'm getting clients, revenue's coming in, but it still feels like I'm not like things are not as it should, then the first area that I would immediately tell you to audit, the first angle, is your offer. As you know, we have the five areas in any business, five key areas. There's the marketing, there's sales, there is offer or product suite, there is mindset, and there is my biggest specialty in love language, operations, systems, teams, right? So if we were to sit down right now and want my expert advice around this, the first area I would say you audit is your offer. Because here's the thing, many times, most of the time when clients come to me, the very first place that they're experiencing the most energy leaks and drain of their time is their offer. And when I say offer, like, we could talk a ton about this. I am not an expert in creation of offers, but I am the jam when it comes to restructuring your offers to ensure it is serving you. It is serving you energetically, and your clients are still getting the results without it draining you. So if right now you look at your offer and you do not see space, You do not see breathing space. There are likely some mindset issues coming up that we can clean. Like that is also something I highly specialize in. Mindset leaks that's keeping us from wanting to give more and more inside our offers without having to lose integrity, without losing integrity in the business. So this would be hands down the first area. How are you delivering your offer? Are there leaks that you need to clean up quickly? Are you giving too much on the offer? Is the way the offer is structured? Is it in support of your energy? Here are some of the questions that I personally would ask you if we were to sit down together. Because here's the thing, your offer is like the bedrock of the business, is the one bringing in the profit. If you have a signature of like a one offer, or if you have multiple offers. Most when I talk about your offer, most of the case I'm talking about an offer that is either a signature offer or is your core offer, which you are given most of your time to. So you want to audit those offers or that offer and see, is this giving me back my energy? Is this draining from my energy? And by the way, if you're looking for a free thing, a free resource where I go deep dive on this, I go deep dive inside this, inside my Calmfident CEO activation series. So you can grab that link in the description, or you can grab that link right down, and you're able to explore what more about how to actually structure offer to reflect your truest leadership. The second angle, or the second space that I would immediately explore, that I would immediately give you, like tell you or invite you to audit, is your CEO status, like your CEO role, the role that you play in the business as the entrepreneur. When many people hear the word CEO, the thing that immediately comes to mind is the Chief Executive Officer. But personally, I love to go I love to see this from a confident angle. And in the confident HQ, a CEO is that person who is working at the highest level in a business. You are not the manager, you are leading. You've stepped into your CEO status. It's not about leading and letting everyone else do the thing, but you are in the highest level of leadership position while also allowing others to carry along the vision that you have. So it's not about being in this high pedestal and then you're the Superman. That's not all about being a CEO, being a confident CEO. Being a confident CEO is an expression of your leadership and being able to work in alignment with the truest vision. You are the vision holder in the business. You're the one who holds the vision and who guides and directs and makes the important decision that is in alignment with that vision. For me, that is what a confident CEO actually is. Now, if you are of the thought, yeah, I want to be able to be a confident CEO, then you want to be able to audit what you're actually doing in the business. Is your work in the business, is it draining you? Right? Or are you trying to juggle multiple things? Are you managing, or are you actually leading the business? What does your day-to-day look like? What does your week in the business look like? Are the decisions you make, are they in alignment to the vision that you have? This is where alignment comes to play. This is where alignment comes in. So that's the second angle. And of course, once again, the Calmfident CEO Activation series goes more into more detail about how to actually step into your CEO role. So be sure to grab that by signing up right down in the description. The third angle, or the third area, this one is the final area that we will look at, is hands down, you probably have guessed it, your system. Your system is such an important part of your business that many people take it for granted. And I love to see system as not this dry, this lifeless entity. I love to see system as something that has a life of its own and is also like a base for all the things that you do. It's just your system owns you, it supports you, and it gives you back so much more. Your time, it gives you back your energy, it gives you back your sanity, right? It gives you back your dinner, your time, your presence at the dinner table. It gives you back the ability to pick up new books or courses that you want to explore again, or new passion projects that you want to work on again. Your system, it's going to do a ton for us, right? And when I talk about system, I'm not just talking about automation, I'm talking about the operating system of the business, like how you run the business day to day in your week. And that, of course, includes your automations and all the workflows that you create, your SOPs as well. So these are the three core areas that I personally would invite you to explore and audit. If right now it feels like you're holding a lot and business feels heavy, right? These are the three core areas that I would invite you to explore. First of all, your offer. Secondly, your CEO role. And thirdly, your system. Maybe your system is too complicated right now. Maybe it is not simple enough. Maybe it's the wrong system, depending on your personality. And of course, the Confident CEO as Activation series goes deep dive into this. So grab that link in the description. Grab that link below. It has been such a delight to share this with you. I know if you could come away with anything from this, I want you to know that your business gets to feel like you are held by it. You don't have to keep doing things as each is meant to be. You can lead differently. You can create differently. And that's the whole point of what I do in my business, right? That you can evolve a business that gives you back your life. You can reclaim your life, right? I believe strongly that our business is a part of our life. It's not like a separate entity, right? I personally used to think that my business was just, you know, different from my life, but it's still a part of your life, but it's not all about your life. So if right now it feels like everything about you is your business, then that is a sign that it's time to shift. And you can get started today with the Confident CEO Activation series, where we activate the confident CEO inside of you. It's been such a delight having this conversation with you. Let me know in the comment section which of these angles, which of these areas that we've talked about do you need support with right now? Or like what is speaking to you from each of them? Is it your offer? Is it your CEO role? And is it your system? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been such a delight once again chatting with you. I look forward to connecting with you at a later date, and be sure to grab the Confident CEO Activation series. Bye for now.